This small deciduous tree is called Acer circinatum, or vine maple. It's plain green through most of the growing season, but in August it starts turning color. It usually starts very early, one of the first things to turn color here, and turns yellow, red, orange, along with the green. And it's a really good small tree for tight spots. You can keep it pretty low. It wants to grow about 4 feet a year in all these random directions, depending on where you have it. If it's in full sun, it stays fairly small. But in the forest where it's native to around here, it'll snake through the understory growth to get pretty darn large. Not large like other maples by any means, but it'll be kind of viney and twisty through the understory. That's why it's called vine maple, I suppose. And here's some awesome fall color. It's widely planted in residential areas in my area, Northwest Oregon, because it is so small, and it just looks kind of cool. A lot of people don't like them because they're so random. They have such random growth and look so twiggy and shrubby. But all you have to do is thin it out a little bit every year, kind of like a Japanese maple, and it can be a really cool addition to your landscape. It is very informal. If you like the formal look, it might not be the right tree for you. I do have a customer though, it's really weird, and I never would have followed this pattern, but they've sheared them into small balls with like trunks, and it actually looks pretty good, so I've kept up the pattern. So, but you have to deal with the constant growth in the summer. You have to shear it back maybe 3 times. But it really doesn't look too bad. But I prefer the natural, twiggy, all over the place pattern myself. I think it's really pretty. And I love the leaf form.